What's up, everybody? This is Domingo Hero Network, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to do a discussion video. I'm going to talk about the new Evil Hero support, and yes, heroes got new support, but not just any heroes. Evil heroes. That's right. Evil heroes got new support, and there are 9 of them. And let me tell you, all this new support for evil heroes is absolutely amazing. Like, the evil hero support is incredible. So we have 9 new cards, and of course the evil hero support is going to be coming out in the OCG in the set called Supreme Darkness on October 26, 2024, and we should be getting evil heroes in a few months later around next year in 2025. So we're going to get this started. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So here we go. So like I said, there's 9 new supports, and wow, that's a lot of support for evil heroes. So it's really cool. So we got 9 of them. So the first one we got is a fusion monster, and the name of this fusion monster is called Evil Hero Infernal Wing Infernal Backlash. So Infernal Backlash is a level 6 fire attribute fiend fusion effect monster. It has 2100 attacks and 1200 defense. Fusion materials require Elemental Hero Avian or Elemental Hero Percentric plus 1 hero monster. And its effect reads, must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. First effect says, if this card is special summoned, you can add 1 Dark Fusion or 1 card that mentions it from your deck or graveyard to your hand, except a fusion monster. Second effect reads, if your hero monster is destroyed by an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 2100 damage to them. All right, so it's a searcher for Dark Fusion or any card that mentions it in his name. You can either add it from your deck or you can add it from your graveyard to your hand. And there's also a burner when your hero monster is destroyed by an opponent's monster by battle, and then you can inflict 2100 damage to your opponent. That is very good. Like, you know, the fact that this card searched for a Dark Fusion or any card that mentions it, and then and if you have it in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand, or if it's on your deck, you add it to your hand. It's a pretty good searcher, and as well as a very good burning your opponent to 2100 damage. That's very good. So Infernal Backlash is a very good fusion monster. I love this card. I love the burn damage, and also the fusion material. You can, you know, it could be a hero monster, or, you know, a 1+ hero monster, or it could be either a Abraham or Synertric as fusion material. So that's pretty cool. All right, the next fusion monster, we got another one. This one is called Evil Hero Dark Knight. So Dark Knight is a level 8 Earth attribute fiend fusion monster. It has 1600 attack and 0 defense. Fusion materials require 1 fiend monster plus 1 warrior monster. And its effect reads, must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. First effect reads, monsters your opponent control lose attack equal to the total of original attack of the fusion materials used to summon this card's summoning. Second effect reads, can make a second attack during each battle phase. Third effect reads, if this face-up special summoning card you control leaves the field by an opponent, you can target 1 fiend or warrior monster in your graveyard and special summon in defense position. All right, so that's pretty cool. And the fact that this card says it could be any warrior or fusion monster special summon back is actually pretty cool. And not only that, but the fact that it says a warrior, 1 warrior monster, 1 fiend monster, that means you can play any other fiend or warrior monster to fusion summon this card. But the effect of this card is very good, and the fact that Dark Knight can attack twice during the battle phase is pretty cool. And then also your opponent's monsters lose attack to the original attack monster of this card of the fusion material used for summon this card. That's pretty cool as well. Dark Knight is very good, you know, attack twice, and then, you know, if it gets leads to the field by an opponent's card, summon either a warrior or a fiend in defense position and stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, next card we got is another fusion. So this is the third of 3 Evil Hero fusion monsters. We got, this one is called Evil Hero Neil's Lore. So this is not just any Evil Hero monster. This is an Evil Hero Neil's monster. So that's actually pretty cool. First time we ever got an Evil Hero Neil's monster. So Evil Hero Neil's Lore is a level 10 dark attribute fiend fusion effect monster. It has 2500 attack and 2000 defense. Fusion materials require Elemental Hero Neil's or 1 fusion monster that mentions it plus 1 effect monster on the field. and its effect read must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, if this card is special summoned, or if a monster is sent from your opponent's graveyard while this card is on the field, you can target one face-up monster your opponent control and take control of it. And the second effect reads, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. All right. And the good thing about this card is that you can actually play this in any version of heroes. Like, of course, you do need an elemental hero Neos monster, or of course you need Neos, and of course a fusion monster that does mention or a fusion monster that mentions elemental heroes, and then 1+ effect monster on the field. That's pretty cool. And the good thing about that, it could be any effect monster, and that's pretty cool. And the good thing about it, you can even play this in, the heroes that we play. The one that you can mix it on with elemental and destiny heroes and stuff like that. And the good thing about this card is that it's a very good fusion monster. And I love how this card cannot be destroyed by battle by card effects. And then if this card is special summon, take control of one face up of a monster, your opponent, and you could take control. And the good thing about that effect, it's permanently. So it's basically like a mind control. But the good thing about that, you could actually take it and you could keep that opponent's monster. So that's actually very good. I love this evil hero Neil's Lord. This is pretty good. Definitely play this in heroes, Of course you do need to special summon with Dark Fusion. Of course you can use the Dark Fusion spell, or you can even use Dark Calling, since Dark Calling does treat it as a Dark Fusion. So either way, so it's actually pretty good. This is a very good fusion monster right here, Neil's Lords. Alright, next one we got an effect monster. This one is called Evil Hero Infernal Ryer. So Ryer is a level 6 wind attribute fiend effect monster. It has 2100 attack, 800 defense. Its effect read, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. First effect says, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add one Dark Fusion from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Second effect read, you can banish this card and 4 other monsters from your graveyard. Set one super polarization from your deck. Also, until the end phase of your opponent's turn, you cannot special summon except for hero monsters. But you can fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion with effects other than it. Alright, so good thing about this card is its effect is, the first effect is an if and not a when, which is good. So if, like normal special summon, searches for a Dark Fusion from, either from your deck to your hand or a graveyard to your hand, which is good. The second effect is pretty unique too, banish this card, and then you have to banish 4 other monsters just to set one super polarization directly from your deck. That's pretty cool as well, and then you can use it for like future material, stuff like that. That's actually pretty cool. I think Ryer is a very good searcher for Dark Fusion, also setting up your super polarization direct from your deck, so it's pretty cool. Alright, next one we got is Evil Hero Doom Prison, another effect monster. So Doom Prison is a level 4 light attribute rock effect monster. It has 1700 attack, 1100 defense. Its effect read, you can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect says, if you control a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, you can special summon this card from your hand. Second effect reads, you can send one hero monster from your deck to the graveyard, and if you fusion summon a hero monster this turn, this face-up card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is mentioned on it, but other materials must be correct. Okay, so this card is a substitute for any any hero fusion materials for a fusion summoning, and of course this card could be special summoned from your hand if you control a fusion monster that will special summon with Dark Fusion. That's pretty good. Very good extender, as well as a substitute material. That's pretty cool as well. I like Doom Prison. For a special summoning from the hand, and then also a substitute as well, which is pretty cool. And it's a Foolish Burial as well. Next card we got is Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. Okay, so basically this is like Evil Hero Bubble Man. It's basically like Elemental Hero Bubble Man, but as an evil hero version of Elemental Hero Bubble Man. So Toxic Bubble is a level 4 water attribute fiend effect monster. It has 800 attack and 1200 defense. It's its effect read, you can only special summon with the first effect of this card's name once per turn. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The first effect read, you can special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for hero monsters. Second effect read, if this card is special summon, and you control a fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, you could draw 2 cards. Alright, so it's kind of like, so it's basically, same effect as Elemental Hero Bubble Man, but a little bit of different restrictions. But it's not bad though. I thought this one, Toxic Bubble, is actually pretty good. The fact that you can special summon this card for your hand, and if you summon this way, you only have to special summon hero monster, which that's okay, because you're gonna play a lot of hero monsters anyway. And the second effect, of course, you can draw 2 cards, if it's special summon, but of course you do have to control a fusion monster that was special summoned with Dark Fusion. But it's actually pretty good. I thought Toxic Bubble is actually pretty good. I actually like this card. Very good. It's pretty cool that Evil Hero has their version of Element Zero Bubble Man, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for the effect monsters. Now we're going to move on to the spells. First one we got is Dark Contact. Dark Contact is a normal spell card, and its effect read, activate one of these effects, but you can only use each effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, fusion summon 1 fusion monster that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion from your extra deck by shuffling its materials from your field, graveyard, and / or banishment into the deck. This is treated as a fusion summoning with Dark Fusion. Second effect reads, add 1 Supreme King's Castle or a Dark Fusion from your deck to your hand. So that's pretty cool. So the fact that this card could be treated as a Dark Fusion, then, shuffling the fusion materials from your, extra deck, shuffling the fusion materials from your field, graveyard, or banishing, and then special summon, fusion summon the fusion monster that was special summoned with a Dark Fusion. That's actually very, very good. And this is a very good spell card. And then this card does search for Dark Fusion, and you can also search for the field spell Supreme King's Castle, which is pretty cool. That is actually very, very good. I do like this Dark Contact. Very good spell card. Alright, now we got another spell card. This one is called Evil Assault. So Evil Assault is a normal spell card. Its effect reads, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. The first effect reads, discard 1 card. You cannot special summon for the extra for the rest of the turn after this card resolved, except hero monsters. Also, take 1 level 4 or lower evil hero monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon it. Second effect read, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn that it was sent there, you could banish it and add 1 Dark Fusion from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, so that's pretty good. So this card does add a Dark Fusion from your graveyard to your hand once you banish it. The first effect is very good as well. The fact you have to discard 1 card, special summon, all that stuff. You take a level 4 level evil hero monster from your deck. You can either add it to your hand or special summon it. That's pretty good as well. Evil Assault is pretty good. It really helps for your researches and stuff like that. So it's very, very good. Good for the researches, so that way you can get your fusion summoning faster. So that's it for the spells. Now we got a new trap card. This one is called Dark Supremacy. So Dark Supremacy is a normal trap card. It has an effect where it reads, you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, target face-up cards your opponent control up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mention in your graveyard. Negate their effects until the end phase of this turn. Second effect reads, if this card is in your graveyard except the turn that it was sent there, you could banish it, then target up to 5 hero monsters in your graveyard and / or banishing, shuffle them to the deck. So this card is a recycling as well as a negation. So that's actually pretty good. Negates your opponent's card. So it's like an effect veil, but it says face up opponent's card. But it has to be up to the number of Dark Fusions and spells that mentions it in your graveyard. And then the second effect is good for your recycling. And you can recycle either the graveyard hero monsters or the ones that were banished. Shuffle them into the deck. And the good thing about this card, it says target up to 5 heroes. So like if you have this card, and if your opponent DD Crows it, yeah, they can DD Crow one of your monsters. but you can still get the effect because it does say up to 5. It doesn't say exactly 5. It says up to 5, which is very good. That is very, very good. This is a really good trap card. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing this discussion video talking about the new Evil Hero support. What do you guys think about the new Evil Hero support? Are you excited for this one? I'm very excited since Evil Hero is getting new support and they have a chance to sign. And of course, you know, we got other Evil Hero support. You know, cards like a Duster Gold, the Field Spell King Supreme, even Malicious Bang is awesome. But the fact that here the Evil Hero support getting new support is amazing. So that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. And post your comments in the comment section. We'll tell me what you think about the new Evil Hero support. That's going to be it for this video. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace.